Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Far Cry 5. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and salutations. Today we're looking at making money in Far Cry 5. Let's get to it. So there's going to be a couple things that you need or want. You don't have to have them, but it'll make this go a lot faster trying to make money in Far Cry 5 if you want to get those prestige weapons and vehicles. So in order of importance, do not liberate Henbane Valley, Jess Black, Harvest Master perk. Those are the big ones. Now what else? The Journey Bag and Quiver and Throwable Bag. So if you have all those, then you're ready to go. So you start off at the Drebman Marina, or that's where you'll end up. It's a whole loop. You'll want to go over to the lookout tower to the east of there. There is a moose hunting ground. If you just mark it, you're going to be in that area, but not exactly in that area. So make sure you have a bow. That's the other thing. Because hunting animals with a bow will double the number of skins that you get. If you use a sniper rifle, you'll only get half as much. And if you blow them up, you're only going to get a damaged skin. So no special ammo, no explosives. So when you get to the area, there's going to be moose, some birds, wolves, cougars, deer, alpha moose. Those are going to be available in plentitude. If you throw out the bait, you can get wolves, cougars, later wolves. And if you've not liberated Henbane Valley, then you'll have a lot of these angels, and you'll want to go ahead and headshot them and take what they have, because they'll have some bliss oil and some other ingredients. So if you want to use the Ultimate Hunter homeopathic, then you can, if you're having trouble finding where they're spawning at. The big reason for not liberating the valley is for this. You'll be affected by the bliss. There'll be animals that show up that you think are one thing, and they turn into something else. And it's not necessarily indigenous to this area. So you can end up with a grizzly bear or an elk or whatever. It'll randomly change into another animal. And the way that you can tell if the animal is going to change or not, because there isn't like the little puff of smoke around them that's around the angels, is that if you try to target the animal with Jess Black, she will move to the area instead of targeting the animal. So that's how you know. And obviously you don't want to hit your specialists, so make sure they're out of the way. And as soon as they puff of smoke goes and they change, go ahead and target with your specialist and take them out. Now, once you start getting full on certain ones, if you do not have the journey bag, you'll only be able to have 5 skins of each type. Whereas if you do, you'll be able to hold 10. So once you start filling up on the skins, because you'll get 4 each time if you have the Harvest Master, 2 each time if you do not, and if you're not using the bow, you'll only get 1 or 2, depending on whether or not you have Harvest Master. So if you have it, obviously you're going to want to use the bow. take out everything in that area, you're going to be going back and forth and around, but you want to stay more or less in this area. It is close to the border, and there are lots of animals that spawn in this area, predators and prey. So if you're having some trouble, the predators will pop out and start chasing after the prey like that does. But don't let them kill them, because if the predator takes him out, it's the same as taking him out with a gun. You'll only get half as much. Now this is the alpha moose. You can tell the difference because it's almost an albino color. It's very, very light. And the alpha skins are worth more than the regular skins. Just like the wolf skin's worth so much, and then the alpha wolf skin is worth more. Leader wolf skin is worth even more than that. So the more different types of skins you have in one go, the more money you'll be able to pull out and, you know, just rinse and repeat. But like I said, once you start getting duplicates, then you might want to start thinking about heading back and selling your stuff and then coming back. There's going to be a little bit of time lost just for fast traveling and getting back into position, but it's better than killing, you know, cougars over and over again and saying, oops, you're full, or whatever. Moose. If Faith shows up, make sure to go ahead and walk over to her and dispel her, because she will block other spawns from showing up. But that's it. Depending on your mileage, every 10 minutes you could end up getting 10, 8, 15,000, depending on how lucky you are with spawns. Well, good luck out there making money. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.